Yeah, it's me, Jackie Murray. Let's fill a bathtub full of sweat.
Baby, who wants to love me sexy? Baby, are you ready to lick me sexy? Take off your shoes and suck me sexy. Baby, we're naked and we're humping sexy. Says love me, your mind says sexy. Love me sexy. Baby, who wants to love me sexy? Love me sexy. Baby, are you ready to lick me sexy? Lick me sexy. Take off your shoes and suck me sexy. Suck me sexy. Baby, we're naked and we're humping sexy.
That's right, girl. Let me whisper in your ear. Baby, wake up. We're naked and we're humping sexy.
Who wants to love me sexy? Is it you? Is it you? Are you ready to lick me sexy? Is it you? Or is it you? Take off your shoes and suck me sexy. Is it you? Or is it you?
Whole event, like, I don't know.
9/11.
Yeah, like if you...
Well, I mean, if you're on the towers, you're...
I guess that's already chosen.
I think I would rather live through that event because it was short trauma, not like...
And you, like, some people just jumped out of those windows and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah, I
it's
think
like,
they knew that was their best bet, but...
yeah, I mean...
Do you have an answer?
Well, I was thinking the Holocaust. I was just trying to think.
Yeah, see,
of,
that's what I
like,
mean.
What other shit was going on? Like, that was all, like...
And you're a big war guy, so you'd rather live through all the wars.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Well, there's more of a chance of you surviving a war than...
You did in the Holocaust, of course, you know, unless you're blonde hair, blue eyes.
Alright, should we go to the next question?
Just no answer from Mr. Kaufman on this one. All right, next question. All right, this one's gonna hit the feels maybe for our listeners. If you're maybe us, I don't know. I feel like it's just a deeper question. Maybe you'll relate to it. Why do some people stay in relationships that they know are toxic? We'll go reverse here. We'll give this first answer to you, Mr. Kaufman.
I think, like... I feel like the people in the relationship, like, see through the other's, like, faults.
But don't you think they can still... I don't know.
Because, like,
So you
when
think
they
it's-
fight, I feel like... I don't know.
So you think their toxic traits are invisible to their partner?
At a certain point, yeah.
Yeah.
But this question says that they know are toxic.
Oh.
I think a big factor is fear, maybe. Fear of getting out of.
That.
Loneliness and stuff, yeah.
Or, like... Nah, never mind.
What are you gonna say? Sex?
No, I wasn't going to
That's,
say
I mean,
I think
what
that's an
I was
honest-
thinking, yeah.
It's scientifically proven that the body releases the hormones when you're having the sex, and it makes you want to stay with people longer.
Yeah, you're, like, more attached to them.
Yep, you're more attached.
Well-
Exactly. So I mean, that could be a reason.
What I was going to say is more of along the lines where some people don't have the option of getting out of a relationship because of abuse.
I know, but there's always an option.
Yeah, but they're just, again, like, they're scared to...
Yeah, they're
Go.
scared, but they don't feel like they have an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you there.
This is getting deep.
I know. Let's see. This one, I'm not sure if I can answer this one. What human trait is useful now, but would have been a disadvantage in the past?
So it's like a trait.
A trait?
Yeah. Like, give me an example.
I mean,
Like being
technologically
tall.
advanced.
Oh. Well, that would
That would be a
help-
genetic trait.
Ooh, that would help you out in the past. Because then you
What?
can, like, develop faster. Like, technologically advanced.
I like to say that I'm technologically advanced, but that means I know how to run a smartphone, not create one.
And that wouldn't help you in the past because they didn't have that.
No. So like blogging, we're gonna go. Let's say,
Let's go blog.
what do you guys
during
think?
the Civil
What do you
War.
guys think pastime means here? Was there?
I was thinking like Stone Age.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
Medieval, Stone
Way
Age.
back
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Not in anything
Well-
like human time.
Oh, okay. Dinosaurs.
Well, I was also thinking like cavemen. Like if you were a
Yeah,
caveman, what
yeah.
trait do you have now that you would not find an advantage in possessing when you're a caveman?
You know, technologically advanced is definitely.
I feel like
A good one.
But technology isn't just smartphones. You got technology for them was rocks and stones. That was new technology for them.
yeah, you
Yeah,
could
but
have learned
they
to
don't
make
have
a
a-
wheel. Faster,
Making the wheel,
man.
yeah. So I feel like technology would help.
So why don't I just
I feel like-
make a TV while I'm at it too?
I feel like being tall would have been like a really bad trait to have because I mean, you just run around and you just get your head lopped off by something, like you get hit by a tree branch. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
So you're saying they're dumb enough that they'd run around and just get lopped off by the head by a tree?
Probably.
How about like a
Alright.
simple,
Caveman, yeah.
simple one like not knowing how to drive? Like you won't need to know how to drive in
Hey,
the Stone
Fred
Age.
Flintstone knew how to drive.
That's true.
What would, is poverty an inevitable byproduct of human society? You need explanation on that one?
No.
Okay. You need an explanation on traits, so I didn't know. I'm not trying to be mean. Can we ever get out of poverty, or are we as humans trapped in poverty forever?
I think we're trapped in poverty.
Not we as humans, but certain classes.
Yeah.
I feel
lower
like it's
class.
just a trap because not everyone's mindset is going to be the same.
Like more for
To-
themselves.
Yeah, it's like there's always going to be someone that's selfish.
Yeah. Like, what was it? The Giver or something?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's The Giver where, like, everyone's the same. Until that dude eats, like, or what, he doesn't take his pill or something like
Oh, I'm going to do one deep one, and then I got one that we can kind of go back into laughing about having. For this is not our usual podcast setting. We're usually giggling,
that.
jerking off. All right. So if everyone's lives were judged as to whether they made a net positive or net negative impact on humanity, how would your life be judged?
As of, like, right now.
Yeah. Have you made a negative impact on society or positive, or how do you think? How can you justify that answer? I feel like right now we're in the process of making a positive impact.
Yeah.
Going to school,
And for me, like, I'll be a teacher.
but we
So,
can dick around and make negative impacts as well sometimes.
As a teacher?
No,
Oh.
I'm saying currently in
As a
college.
teacher.
We can,
Well, yeah, I mean, we can make negative impacts, but,
so you think ultimately?
I feel like it almost levels out at a point, like,
yeah.
because I mean, you do some good stuff every once in a while, but then you do some bad stuff every once in a while.
I mean, when you go out and get drunk, the positive impact is you're buying beer from the people.
That's true.
You're giving them money. Then the negative impact is if some little kid sees you and wants to be just like you, he's going to go grab a beer and drink it.
Or you get in a fight and you're being a nuisance, something
That's
like
true.
that. All right, we're gonna do. Well, quick question.
I need a shower before.
Well, you can go shower while we run this out if you
No.
want. Okay.
I want to stay.
Quick question for our guest, Mr. Jet. Hot dog. Is it a sandwich or no?
I've never had to think about that.
Good. I'm glad.
I mean, we put subs in those kind of like buns too, like
Exactly.
lager and stuff.
But the bag doesn't say hamburger buns. It says hot dog buns.
Whoa! Out of left field comes right field. Comes Jalen.
But like hot dog, but like
You just ended the whole debate on humanity right
so
there.
You would say that
Whoa.
like you would say that like a hamburger is a sandwich, right?
I think so because
So
I'll tell
then
you
if
my
you have-
definition.
It's a hamburger bun. That's
Hello,
a
Thomas.
and then that's a sandwich. Then yeah, hot dog's gotta be a sandwich too. Then like
All right, we're gonna ask. We got a new guest, Thomas, in the house. Quick question here: is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, a burger's a sandwich.
a burger is meat between two buns, though. So how is a hot dog not meat between two buns?
Between one bun. So.
Oh, I meant between two pieces of bread.
But they're together.
I've never had anyone say that before. That's good. I think we've asked about everyone on our podcast that question. I've never had anyone
We
say
shall continue.
that a bun is one piece. But a sub sandwich is one piece, and they say sub sandwich, not sub.
Yeah.
But a hot dog's not a sub.
But it's the same type of bread. It's just a different meat.
But you put other things in your hot dog. Oh, fuck.
Exactly. It's just like a sandwich. You put like condiments and stuff in there too. I've never had to think about that.
Anyway, that's supposed to be a quick question, but all right. So we're gonna name our top 3 things that deeply are startling to you.
Huh?
3 things that are deeply startling to you.
Explain.
Anything
that
in the
you're
world.
scared of.
If you think, well, not necessarily scared of, but if you're very startled by mass shootings or that's a little harsh, but anything in the world. If you're startled by people thinking that a hot dog is a sandwich, anything. Name your top 3 things that grind your gears.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Peter Griffin quote.
Alright, Jet, you can go first.
Things that grind my gears. Are we naming like all 3? Or just
Yeah,
like one
all 3.
3 of them? Okay. Slow drivers.
Yep, that's a good one. I was hoping someone would say something about
Slow
drivers.
drivers. Can't stand it.
Good.
Or people that walk super slow in the hallway. Like, and you're walking right behind them and you gotta get somewhere, you know? Hate those kind of people.
All right, what's another one?
I don't know.
If I say,
On Instagram.
what is that?
Fucking whores on Instagram.
Hoes on social media.
Yes, actually, like all the fences and stuff. Those are so stupid.
Fences are
Man,
fucking
if your daddy had
You don't
Instagram.
see us like going about showing our dicks everywhere. Like,
So, fences are like an excuse to like hoe out.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I got mine.
they're just
Daddy issues.
they're just
All right, so we'll only
expressing
go
their
2 then.
bodies.
You go ahead. Top 3.
he said what? I thought he said.
No, he said slow drivers and hoes on social media. 3rd.
People that walk too slow in the hallways.
People
he
that
said.
have like.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, my bad. I didn't hear that one. I thought you were still talking about drivers. All right, next 3.
All right.
Mr. Kaufman.
My first 2 are like what I'm scared of. And that's ticks and leeches. I'm terrified of chicks and
Chicks and leeches.
Ticks and
Can't
leeches.
stand those women's bait.
Chicks.
No, my 3rd one grinds my gears, and it's when people on Snapchat like put on multiple stories of concerts.
Oh,
Of, like,
yes.
of
The
video.
worst.
Like if
Of
I wanted to be
videos.
there, I'd buy the damn ticket.
At least you could put one picture
Yeah.
of, let's say, Post Malone and 21 Savage,
Yeah.
and then maybe, if I like you, one video.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need to. You're not even enjoying the concert.
Yeah.
You're like,
And we can listen to a better quality, like on Spotify. Like, you know what
cool,
I'm
you're there. You spend $100.
saying?
Be there and show us fucking the concert. You're not even enjoying it.
What's yours, Mr. Waldhauser?
You're fucking actually on a podcast.
3rd.
to be on it?
3rd, I think. I guess I'm 3rd. So good introduction, self. I'm gonna say. Oh boy. I looked on a website and I was completely cheating. I'm gonna be honest, and one of them is people who sniff things that aren't theirs. I don't know if I've ever encountered that in my life, but yeah, not that one. So,
That's like Confucius, or Confucius quote.
oh yeah,
It's,
very good quote.
Go to bed with smelly butt, wake up with stinky finger.
Top 3. Driving is one of them. Put on your blinker. Actually, not even the slow part. If you grew up in a small town and you have elderly, you know that when you come to a stop sign and they have nothing, they still come to a stop and wave you through. And nothing grinds my gears more, because then when you start going, they go a little bit. Then you both hit the brakes and you both just putz through the intersection. And gosh, I just want to... Oh, these elderly... So, yeah, that really grinds my gears. Second thing that grinds my gears would be... Oh, boy. I think smacking gum. Close your mouth when you chew gum.
Chrissy's age.
Oh. Shots fired, called out. Oh, that's the mother of the last shout out. Who listens to? We had a question. Who listens to this podcast? Answer: the world.
Everyone.
This is worldwide. So tell more
On
people
SoundCloud,
about
we
it.
had like, what was it?
10?
34 viewers.
34. We're going. Our first
then-
one was only.
SoundCloud has a stupid thing where you can only have a certain amount of like upload time.
Yeah.
So like I didn't want to pay for it, so now we're on YouTube.
Another pet peeve of mine is pretty much what this has turned into. I tried to type in biggest pet peeve on Google and I got biggest pepper.
That just grinds my gears.
Oh yeah, it grinds my gears. Wow, what's the third? I think. It honestly might be messy people.
Yes.
Have you ever had a messy roommate who doesn't do dishes?
My roommate last year was just the messiest person ever.
Oh, I met him. He's a cock. Yeah. But anyways,
I had to clean up like 4 trash bags of garbage from my room one day. Just for my roommate.
oh yeah,
It's
there's
terrible.
messy roommates are the worst.
Yeah,
you wanna do
he
your
used
top
my
3?
dishes too.
You wanna do your top 3? All right.
Say my number one is probably people singing in the car or like
No,
singing
really?
over. Yeah,
I love
I
singing
fucking
in the car.
Yeah.
especially if they're terrible. It's like I just want to listen to the music. I don't want to hear somebody else
Really?
try to. Yeah, grinds my gears.
Do you like it when like a group jams out though?
Yeah, that's not bad. Like if everybody's, I'm the only person that can sing in the car. Like if somebody else is doing it, I'm like I'm gonna turn off the music
Do
or
you
something.
sing in the
Yeah.
car?
By myself. I don't do it when somebody else
Oh,
is with me.
okay.
Probably another one is people with Androids. I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
No group text. It goes green and that fucking pisses me off. And probably people that leave lotion in their dining, like or in their living room. You know, masturbation stage. Masturbation
That is
stage.
currently happening. If you're wondering where that one came
Yeah.
from.
Jail. I'm looking at Jalen. Yeah.
We got a question for you,
Oh.
Mr. Coffin. What are 3 occupations that machines will soon replace? So what occupations will robots take over?
Fast food.
Fast food. Explain that actual occupation, like the cashier part with the kiosk.
Yeah, pretty much. You just walk in. And they already have them at McDonald's.
Yeah,
Like you walk in.
A study went out and they found poop particles on the kiosks in McDonald's.
That's disgusting.
So don't
I don't
use
want.
those,
Yeah.
listeners.
They don't wipe them down. They don't disinfect that shit. Everybody touches that shit.
Probably not.
Well, there's poop particles on money, so I mean, it's just pick your poison.
Wake up with thinking.
Go to McDonald's.
Alright, next occupation.
Probably any like factory work. Like you already see it in like automobiles.
For sure.
Pretty much, I think for the third one, any occupation eventually will be taken over by machines.
Any occupation.
Yeah, like you go online, or I was listening to Elon Musk on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he was saying that pretty much machines will replace I can't remember the exact number, but a lot.
I'm just trying to think of an occupation
That can't be.
rebuttal
Don't
to,
think
yeah.
think of something that can't be replaced by machines.
They won't take over businesses. They'll take over us. We'll die.
We'll die. Alright, Jalen Kaufman called it. On this 13th of January, we will all die, he says. Alright.
13th of January.
Oh, December. Sorry. You're getting to me. Let's see. Next question. Like I said, we're just free balling this, so we gotta go. Oh,
Do one more and then we're gonna head
what
out.
do we do now that will be looked at as primitive? Oh, that's a wild question.
Yeah. Over Jalen.
Yeah. Hold on, we'll be right back.
What? What do you consider a wasted life?
What do you consider a wasted life?
Yeah.
First thing that comes to my mind is a drunk.
Yeah.
Burnt out druggie.
Burnt out druggie. Drunks and druggies. The world is a fantastic place. It is not recommend? Sorry, I'm setting up this tripod right now.
That or like, I don't know.
Or what?
Well,
Someone that
Once you
just
go to-
settles for everything, like doesn't do their best. Like they just expect the government to pay them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
that or
I mean,
just
I
like a
understand if you have like a
freeloader.
mental condition or like, but if
Yeah.
you're like a freeloader that had a one-time accident, you just freeload off people. If you, I think that's the bottom. Honestly,
I was watching a TV show when they were doing that. I can't think of which one it was.
how about if you're in jail? You're just sitting there.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Your life is wasted.
You did something to waste your life. You did.
murderers.
Yeah.
And now you can't do
Murders.
anything besides.
Rapists. No, I'm not saying you can't do anything. You can't do anything besides rape, but that is also true. You were sitting there raping butts and getting your butt raped.
Now you're getting butt raped.
Now you're getting butt raped.
Stop,
So-
Thomas.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Would you tell me to stop? Jalen, are you gonna
Yeah.
you're having flashbacks right now? Jim, no.
Stop.
Like in TV shows when they have the flashback from their
Yeah.
child.
Cut away.
I mean,
No, Uncle, stop.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think that's it. We just wanted to do a quick little questionnaire Google search, and I
You
think
like quick?
I think we found out that it was pretty terrible.
Oh yeah.
Like we need to make an outline.
it's
like,
so much harder when you're not drunk.
yeah. None of us been drinking.
We didn't make an outline.
We didn't make an outline this time. We apologize.
We just got a new tripod mic, so we wanted to test it out.
Yeah. So if you notice the quality, that's because of you guys' donations. So keep on sending them. Send them to.
Give them your Venmo.
Yeah.
Yep, Jalen Kaufman
Yep.
on Venmo. Also, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Lego. They've been giving us a lot of money.
Waffles.
No, Lego over there, Star Wars.
All right.
Lego Star Wars.
Jail's fapping cream.
Suave Skin Solutions, revitalizing vitamin E.
And
Jalen's got a chapped dick. Over there.
So,
Well,
Bush Light, one of our main sponsors.
oh yeah,
I think they give us $25 for every episode we drop. So
and
We drink $25.
Steve Harvey.
what?
Steve Harvey.
So thank you,
Jerry
for tuning in.
Sandusky. All right, thank you for joining in next week or this week.
Were you
And
going
next
for
week.
Jerry Sandusky the first time? I think you said Steve Harvey instead.
Oh yeah.
That makes complete sense.
He looked
'cause
confused.
Steve Harvey said the wrong name for like that.
No, I know who Steve Harvey is.
Why'd you say him first then?
He just came to mind.
Because he is one of our sponsors.
Yeah,
That's why.
Oh yeah, that is true. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
So is Sandusky. Great
Yeah.
sponsor.
Motherfucker.
Bad guy, great sponsor.
Post fire.
Well,
Post
we were
fire.
talking about raping butts, so Jerry Sandusky.
All right, thank
Anyways,
you
thanks for tuning
tuning
in
in this
Raping
week.
Butts and Butts Raping.
for. Please tune in next week.
What
Good
is this-
night.
What is this podcast called?